Hopefully I can get this done.
I was about to say,
What? What?
I seen you come in here with crowns expecting $15 for that. I was about to tell you, back.
Hello, family. Hello, family. How you doing? Oh, thank you. How you doing? It's me, Dee Dee. It's your girl. Let's see. Let's say AKA Polka Dots. Polka Dot Dot. I just wanted to stop in and just, it's this is like visiting day. I haven't visited in a while. So I just wanted to pop in and pay a little visit. How you doing? How you doing? Or like that movie I was watching, I saw it again today. For all the ladies in the place with with Stalin Grace. That movie is so funny. That's a funny movie. Uncle Drew. Uncle Drew. That is a funny movie. That movie is so funny. All I could do was laugh. And that basketball player, the female, what's her name? She get out of her truck, and she got a baseball bat and some sneaks on and a church dress. She said, they don't know who they messing with. She was gonna get him. That is a funny movie. Y'all check that movie out. That movie is funny. I saw it. It's been a while since I seen it for the first time, but it never gets old. That movie is funny. And what she say? I'm from a long line of families that clap back. That movie is funny. I'm like, y'all check that out. If you haven't seen it, you're gonna laugh. If you have seen it, check it out again because it's funny. Anyway, I just stopped by to say hey, what's going on? How you doing? What's up? Like Martin, what's up? I was thinking about they have Martin has what Shanae. I was thinking about what's his name? Jamie Foxx. What's his girl's name? Wanda. Yeah. I was thinking about Wanda. I wonder why they never got those two together. That would have been funny. If they had got those two together, that would have been funny. Anyway, want to stop by and see how all my people are doing. I couldn't, I'm not going to give a heads up because whenever I do that, I always end up having problems with my devices because I'm giving people time to figure out what they're going to do to interrupt my channel because they know I'm coming. Oh, she coming at 8 o'clock. So at 7 o'clock, let's start doing let's start doing this. Let's start doing that. So I'm just going to pop in, and see. That's been working pretty good for a while. But I stopped because if they're sending negative energy my way, and then I'm connecting with you guys, I wouldn't want it to. You know what I mean? I'm not with that. I'm not trying. I wouldn't want anybody to. And y'all know we all attack. We're all connected. So it may not. If it don't get you the first time, it may get you the second time. If it don't get you the second time, it's damn sure gonna get you the third time. So I figured I would wait it out. But they're still attacking me. I don't know about anybody else, but they're still attacking me. And I'm just I'm exhausted with it, but what I do, I just take that I get that second wind, and it just kicks in And if I need a little rest, my ancestors and all, they jump on in there and kick some ass, and because they awesome, So I've been finding out a lot of things, because a lot of this stuff, y'all, I didn't even know, you know, and a lot of this stuff I still don't know. I'm finding out that all the problems that I was having. So y'all like this is my new look. You see that? This right here, this side is called, be back in 5. See that? Be back in 5. That's the new thing. Be back in 5. Be back in 5 minutes. He back up there. He just jumped. Anyway, where was I? Okay, I can't remember where I was. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, I didn't know all this stuff was going on, because, like I said, someone's been stealing my mail. So I don't get mail. I don't even get junk mail. You don't get junk mail, something wrong. But I've reported it, quite a few times, and I've talked to, the postmaster and all that kind of stuff, and they did investigations, and they said that they didn't see where anything was wrong. And I said, well, what's wrong is I'm not getting my mail. Where is it going? And they just look at me and say, well, are you given the right return address and all? To me, that's stupid. So I really didn't want to answer that question because it's stupid. To me, that's a stupid question. But basically, it means that they were trying to find some kind of way to say it was my fault that I wasn't getting mail, because I'm giving the wrong address to whoever I'm sending mail out to. So when they send mail back, I won't get it. But I've had a couple incidents with that to know that that's not true. I was putting the right address. Somebody is taking my mail. Somebody is taking my mail. They're either forwarding it to another address, or they're taking it, because I got a piece of mail from one of the persons that worked at the post office, but she worked upstairs. She didn't work downstairs, like in the cage or anything like that. And she told me, she said, I do have a piece of mail for you. Now, the piece of mail that she gave me was like 6 months old, and it was open. And it was from one of, when you do investments and they send you quarterly reports, it was one of them. But it was 6 months old, and it was open. And that was the only mail I had got from that 6 months back when they told me they didn't have my mail. So I found that kind of odd. Then I was dealing with another post office. That post office was in Georgia, because they had contacted me and told me that they had got some mail, a package or mail that belonged to me from the Treasury Department, and the Treasury Department asked him to make sure I got it, contact me, whatever. There had been a lot of problems getting my mail to me. So he contacted me, and I got back to him, and he says, okay, well, when I get back in touch with you, we'll figure out, are you going to come and pick it up, or how do you want me to send this out, or whatever? And I said, okay. So waited for him to contact me. He didn't contact me back, so I called him back, and some lady answered and told me there was nobody there by that name that worked there. I mean, and he was the postmaster. How does he not work there? And then she said the next time that she turned right around. Well, the man I called, because I said, well, okay. And I called back later, and the guy answered, and he told me, what did he tell me? He told me that that he left. So I thought he meant like for the day. So I called back the next day, and The lady answered and she told me, well, we're not, I said, well, the gentleman said that he left. And I said, well, can't you contact him? Because, I really needed to talk to him. And she said, well, we're not allowed to, she said, oh, he went to another post office. He transferred is what she said. He transferred to another post office in Florida. And I said, well, can you contact him, and let him know that we're not allowed to call other post office is what she said. I had to really, I could have screwed the top of my head off and scratched my brain. I could not believe she even said that. But that's what she said. Then I said, well, I'll call back. And when I called back, there was another lady answered, and she said that she was there to take his place. Now, all this happened in the course of a week. Now, anybody knows, dealing with government and GS positions, they don't do nothing within a week. Nothing. This guy didn't transfer, and then she came in within a week. No. No, that position is open 4, 5, 6, maybe 8 months before somebody is in that slot. So she went on. She says, and she said, I told her, I said, well, he, said he was going to contact me. He had a package that belonged to me, and we were supposed to. I was going to let him know if I was going to come and pick it up, or if not, how he was going to ship it out to me. And she said that she looked around the office. She didn't see nothing that belonged to me. She didn't see no package or whatever. So that was just the end of that. And they just didn't want to answer the phone. And he had sent me an email. And I still have his email because they kept trying to tell me that the man didn't do that. Yes, he did. Anyway, this is things that I was going through before all this other stuff, I'm still not getting my mail. So my understanding is I got that the courts sent me some mail that I was supposed to go to court, or I was summoned or something. But I didn't know because I didn't get the mail. Now, I know I was still getting mail in Hawaii and I was still getting mail in Long Beach, but I put a change of address in, so I shouldn't have been still getting it. Because I put so many change of address in there. But I never got the mail from the courts. And I'm saying that because if you are summoned to go to court and you don't get in touch with them or and the day you're supposed to be there, you're not there, they put a warrant out for your arrest. And I don't want no warrant out for my arrest. I didn't even know I was supposed to be in court. I don't even know what court I was supposed to be in, or what state, or anything else. Because I don't know about any of this stuff because someone feels entitled to keep my mail. So I was like, why is this going on? And why are these people slandering my name? And why are they doing all this attacks? And I'm like, well, what did I do to them? So I scratched my head like, I said, oh, I know. Nothing. I didn't do nothing to them. But finding out, because I got some paperwork that things were left to me, and they didn't want to give it to me. They wanted to keep it. So they forged my name and they falsified documents and they did all kind of fraud, and somebody's supposed to be me. Somebody actually went to court saying they was me and was acting like they was insane or crazy. You see what I mean? Look, you see what I mean? Look, what, black people, come on, we got to do better. That's ridiculous. Why would you do that? So I'm supposed to be crazy so that these people can have guardianship over me because they want to have control over my finances. Bottom line, they don't want people to know that they're thieves, which is what they are. Thieves, because they took something that didn't belong to them. And my understanding is the courts told them to give it back, or they gave something to someone to give to me. And whoever this person is, I couldn't tell you because they haven't given me anything. I haven't seen no person. And this is all one big plot, and because they don't want the community or society or whoever to realize or to see that they're not a wealthy man. They're not a wealthy woman. No, they're not. They're thieves, is what they are. Because it didn't belong to any of them. Their name wasn't on any of it. Their name still shouldn't be on any of it. Somebody used a position that they had and managed to do all this, but it's fraud. It's fraud. Someone went into a bank and cashed a check and said they were me. It's fraud. And first of all, the mail thing alone is a federal offense. So whatever they're saying about me, no, it's not true. And if they have any videos of me, they did it without my knowledge. And look, I don't know. I haven't seen them, but believe me, I would not do no sex video. So if they have me on a video having sex, I didn't know no camera was available. And if they have me on video doing sex and it's more than two people, you know damn well, I don't think so. I know they said that it has to do with the deep web or the deep dark web or some stuff like that, and there's supposed to be something on Twitter and something on Facebook and something on Instagram and all. I don't have an Instagram or a Twitter or anything like that, and they took my original Facebook. So I have a Facebook that has they took all my pictures, so there ain't no pictures on it. But I have a Facebook that has my name on it, no picture, and my feed is all South African. I don't know one of them people, not one. So the people that were my friends or whatever on there, I don't have that, because someone just replaced my, it seems to me that anything that I had that you would use for communication to communicate with people, they've taken it, they put it wherever they put it, they blocked it, they've done whatever, and whatever they can't or they haven't blocked, they just and I didn't realize this for a long time, they just, when I send it off, it gets forwarded and it just does a loop. It goes back into one of those little files or something. It don't even go out. And people sending me stuff, it don't come in. I don't get it. They get it because they have my devices all locked up. They see all my emails, anything dealing with money. I don't get. This is the second time or the third time, because I was doing my Bitcoin, and this was last week. I had it built up pretty good. It was about 37,000, and it's gone. I mean, I was building it up and building it up, trying to get into investments and stuff. Gone. I don't know where it is. It's just gone. And it took a long time to get that. But anything dealing with money, I don't get. So I know I had some stocks, I had some bonds, I had some shares, gone. I don't know where they are, what happened to them. They even went as far as how they have that unclaimed property, and you have to put your name in, and it'll come back and you see if you have something that you forgot about or whatever. They even did that. They did all of it. Every last one of them, they did that. They even did my passed on loved ones. They even did their names. Wiped it all. It's done. Gone. You know what I mean? Now, who would do that? Somebody with no respect and just materialistic and greedy. Because the people that would do it, they don't have anything to do with my family. But they did a very deep background check, and they dug deeper than deeper than deep. You know what I mean? On all of my passed over loved ones, they went all back in their background, and they still going trying to find something dirty on me. But they get mad because I defend myself because they're telling lies. And most of the time I won't come out and say anything. I just, it'll divine or my ancestors, they'll handle it. But sometimes you just got to speak. Sometimes you got to speak. You got to open your mouth and say, hey, you know, that's hitting way below the belt. You about to look, you touched the ankle right there when you did this or you said that. But people trip me out because they feel like they act like they're entitled to something that belongs to someone else. Like they have the right. And if you listen to people good enough, hearing exactly what they're saying, you will realize that that person feels that they're entitled to whatever it is you have, and the person standing next to you too. Like they have the right to do this to you because they're who they are. My thing is this: who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? You know, they don't like my hair. They don't like the way I look. They don't like the way I'm built. They don't like it. Who cares? Really, it would be them. They don't like the way they look. They don't like their body. They don't like their hair. Don't put me in it. That's between you and your parts. It ain't got nothing to do with me. So I'm just like, I want these people to just give it back. I mean, I guess we going to court because I have to find out what court that I'm supposed to be in so I can get in touch with these people and let them know the next court date I will be there. I don't want no warrant out for my arrest because of these fools. These idiots done, whatever it is. It's like this. If you do something, in the back of your mind, as you're doing whatever actions you're doing, there's a consequence to everything, whether if it's a good or a bad. Nothing is that you do is ever unanswered, good or bad. That's where balance comes from. Everything in this life is balanced. You have to have balance. If you don't have balance, that means something's off. We all have to have balance because balance is what keeps you. Either you crazy, but you equal balanced, or you way down there, which means you insane and you just walk yourself to the loony bin. You have to have balance. There's light and dark. There's white and black. There's up and down, left and right. You know what I mean? That's it, yin and yang. You got to have balance. You can't have one without having the other. So you can't put yourself, vote yourself in, first of all, because if you was voted into anything, I don't know who voted you, because I didn't vote you to be over top of my well-being or what's best for me. There ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the one that's crazy, trying to convince people that I'm crazy. I would be crazy if I let you take guardianship of me. Are you out of your mind? Anyway, I'm just stepping in, say hi to my peoples, and to say whatever they're saying is not true. It's not true. And if anyone from the courts or whoever tends to, if you come across this, let them know it's me. Lindia, it's Lewis, it's me. I'm right here. I didn't get to court, but I will find out what court I'm supposed to be in, and I will be there. Or if an attorney sees this and you want to take on this case, please drop me a line, because I'm not sure. I'm still not sure what's going on. All I know is they have all of my stuff, and I don't have any papers or any, you know what I mean? And they've got all my stuff. It's like they got me anything dealing with communication. They don't want me to have communication with people. Like I couldn't do this live because they've locked those live buttons. So they know when I'm going on. Anytime I come on to the internet, it goes bing, that alert thing, and they're right there. And they're deleting whatever and having people watch me and follow me, but it's because they took something that didn't belong to them. And they trying to play it off like as if they didn't. But they did. They did. And as for the female, you got a lot. Yeah, I wasn't going to say I'm going to say this. You have a lot of nerve. I showed you nothing but respect. Never had nothing to say to you. Don't give a damn what you doing. You and yours be my be. This is a big world. Carry yourself on, but no. You want to sit back and do things like this to me? You don't know me like that to be trying to. Who do you think you are? I ain't gonna say anything else because I don't want to get upset about it, but you got a lot of nerve. You better find something to do and leave me the hell alone. If whoever is doing, if that person is doing, at least that person knows me. You don't even know me. So, you better go on somewhere, woman. I don't know who the hell you think you are. But I'll just leave it at that because I don't want to get. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that because. But ladies, you know what I'm saying, right? Who did she, with your ex? I mean, that's his girl. You ain't going to sit back and let her, or you going to wonder to yourself, why the hell is she worried about? Anyway, she ain't got to worry too much longer. But I would appreciate it if they gave it back and don't belong to them. Just give it back. And I'll be in court if I can find out where the court is. And hopefully somebody from court or somebody that knows somebody from court or somebody that's anything to do with that, pass it on to somebody that may know what's going on. Because I've tried. I've even called up to certain courts and stuff. And this one lady, she got on the phone and told me, she said, well, if they wanted to talk to you about something, then they would call you. Told me, don't call back. She was a prime, lovely lady, wasn't she? Anyway, I just wanted to say, we will get this together. We will be out. We'll be back where we were and getting things, because they ain't going to stop us. We got faith. I got faith for everybody, but I know you have faith too. So with your faith and all my faith and the person sitting next to you faith or whatever, we're going to be good. We're going to raise the vibration of the planet because that's what we're trying to do. If the vibration was raised, I bet you we wouldn't be going through this. But unfortunately, we see that it's not raised because these folks doing this kind of crazy, and all they do is plotting. And I'm realizing now that when it came to all of my finances and when I was putting in for different jobs that I wanted, stuff, they've been against me and they've been sabotaging all this stuff all this time. And I was wondering why. What was wrong? What was I doing that was wrong? I know I was doing. They've been sabotaging it. Talking about they want me in the street and poverty and the street. I'm wondering, why would you want that? I'm not bothering you. So, anyway, I'm not this mean person. I didn't leave my family. I didn't abandon my family. I was in a situation that it came down to, am I going to put myself first and save myself? Or am I going to continue dealing with this situation? And who knows where I would be, if I would be. I chose to save myself. I could not take that anymore. I didn't abandon my family. I gave it my all. If I had dropped shit along the road, I would have got out and walked back and picked it up. But I'm not going to keep walking back and picking up somebody else's shit. They got hands. Go walk back and pick up your own shit. But no, people don't want to do that. So anyway, we're going to be getting back onto our sign language, getting back onto our Spanish, and then we're going to do French, or maybe we'll find maybe Italian, something, we're gonna get back into. We got the World Diary, okay, and we got the World is Writing a Book. We got a ways to go with that. We have what is it? Name That Old School. Still got that. And we have a lot of other things going on that you're going to be getting prizes for. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to give prizes to everybody anyway, but we'll do the games and stuff first. Got some nice T-shirts, some nice little accessories, some nice maybe some hats and all, and they are going to have some of the different logos that we've done, like not worse, not better, just different, and what else? Gouda John, the House of Gouda John. We can do the World's Diary and what was the other one? Oh, I got oh man, I just got this one. No Cell, and wait a minute, this is one I want. What is it? How's it go? Oh, it's more, and on the back it says Yahweh. So you'll be able to see them before they get to you. I'll put them up so that they can be seen in there. They're gonna be so cute. And oh, that's another thing I forgot about. We have the Tree of Life. Well, I have a Tree of Life for every energy. For Aries and Taurus and Capricorn. I have a Tree of Life for every energy, and that can go on. That's gonna go on the T-shirt and the hat, or maybe on a side logo on the socks, or something, or maybe a wife beater, and because they're all different and they're all based on the important colors. And I was thinking of maybe the what was it? I wanted to do the flower, but I just decided no. But right now it's the Tree of Life, but instead of the Tree of Life, it's the Tree of Capricorn, because you're a Capricorn, and it's got the Capricorn things on it. The Tree of Leo, and then you got the Leo things. They're really cute. You're gonna like them. Okay, well, I gotta go. It's been fun. I'm already getting excited. See, I haven't been excited like this because I haven't talked to you guys. I'm getting excited. I'm gonna try and get back. If it's not tonight, I'll try it tomorrow. But I'm gonna just pop on, because if I don't pop on, then they'll just know I'm there, and then when I finish the video, they'll just take and delete it or something, So it's me. It's your girl. It's me, Dee Dee. Not better, not worse, just different. Just being different. Peace.